Hello family and friends, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, and I hope everyone is doing well this flu, cold and virus season. We are doing well in our home. We are recovering almost 100% and happy at home spending time together as a family. We know a lot is going on in the world today. A lot of people are sick, a lot of people are worried. A lot of things have changed, and one of the things that has changed is a lot of restaurants are closed. A lot of people are advocating what's called social distancing, so people aren't going out to eat, people aren't doing a lot of things, but that should not stop you from having a good meal, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to have an episode of Chow Time, and it's inspired by our friend Tina over at Bumble Junction. Mark and Tina do great videos. They are great homesteaders, and we love watching what they do. And a lot of times they put things up, and we say, we can do that. You know, that doesn't seem like it's out of our area of expertise. So a couple of weeks ago, Tina did one of our favorite dishes, General Tso Chicken. And now, since we can't go out to get General Tso chicken, we may as well give it a shot here at home. So I'm going to show you the ingredients that we have in front of us, and we are going to put this together. This is our first time cooking this from scratch. We have done it before using some pre-made sauces and whatnot, but we're going to try to do it as much as we can from scratch. And we do have a slight Filipino twist to it. My wife asked us to put in, so let me show you what we got and talk you through the process. So one thing we like about this, there are not a ton of ingredients in it. Of course, we have our chicken, which has been cubed up. We have some rice flour, we have some cornstarch, we have some garlic, some soy sauce, some red pepper flakes. One thing that we are substituting, we're using oyster sauce instead of hoisin sauce for this. Traditionally, I guess hoisin sauce is a thing, but we didn't have it, and my wife likes oyster sauce, so we're going to substitute that. We also need rice vinegar, sugar, and water, and we're going to toast some sesame seeds to put on it at the end, along with more of red pepper flakes. And for cooking this, you need an oil. We're using a combination olive oil and vegetable oil. If you have peanut oil, that would be great too. We just are out and aren't going to go look for it at the store. The shelves are pretty empty right now, so those are our ingredients. So we're going to mix our chicken up and get everything going and let you guys see the next step. So first thing we did, we tossed our chicken in the blended rice, cornstarch and rice flour. Now we're going to mix our ingredients together to make the sauce to toss the chicken while we let this sit aside. So while the chicken is setting aside, we've mixed in some vinegar, soy sauce, oyster sauce, water, sugar, a little bit of cornstarch in this small bowl, and we've whisked it, and we're going to set that aside and fry up our chicken. So we got our pan nice and hot. We put in a piece of chicken to test to make sure it's hot. Now we're going to slowly add in our chicken, and we're not going to crowd the pan. If we have to, we're going to cook it in batches. So we'll come back once we got it done and show you the next step. So we're going to cook our chicken in batches for about 3 to 5 minutes. We don't want to overcook it. We definitely don't want your chicken to be tough. So once we get it done, we'll come back and we'll show you the next step. So our chicken's been browned, we took it out. Now we're going to drain all but a few teaspoons of oil from the wok, and we're going to add in our spices and finish it up. So we toasted our garlic, our red pepper flakes, and our ginger. We added in our rest of our sauce. Now we're going to toss the chicken in it and get ready to serve it over some white rice. Now we're tossing our chicken in the sauce, and we're going to take it out and serve this bad boy up with some rice. All right, family and friends, we are back at the table. And I have to apologize a little bit in advance because this video may seem rushed, but this dish went together super fast, step by step by step. It probably took us maybe, once we started cooking, about 15 minutes to get everything done. So apologies if it seemed rushed, but it is a super easy recipe to put together. I will also put a link down below to the website that I got the inspiration. I already told you guys I saw Tina, and you guys probably know Mark and Tina from Bumble Junction. I got the idea to cook this from them, but I looked at a couple of versions of it online before picking one, and there's one cook, then dessert. I'll put the link to their version down there so that you guys can see it, and then I'll put our ingredients below also step by step on what we did. But we've tasted it. I'm going to withhold judgment because I'm the cook. So let me see, Mrs. SG, what did you think of it?
Probably the best General Tso chicken I ever had. For St. Patrick's.
I didn't pay her to say that. SK1, what do you think of it?
It's good.
Okay. Compared to the restaurant versions, is it better, worse, the same?
Better.
Okay.
Better than the cafeteria?
Yeah, they actually serve General Tso at his cafeteria. And SK2's over here eating his. He's not trying the General Tso, but he's eating healthy. So that's the best thing a parent can ask for. So we're going to dig in. I think you guys already saw me eating some of it before we started. We've got rice, and we've got a radish and cucumber salad also that we're eating with it. So we're trying to eat fairly healthy. The chicken is tender with that underlying crunch to it, like what you would expect from General Tso chicken. And just a really nice, simple recipe. So we do want to say prayers for all those affected by the coronavirus, but we especially want to say prayers for those who are affected by it financially. If you're a restaurant owner, worker, people aren't coming out to your businesses, and we are sorry about that, but we are glad that people are being forced to cook a little bit more at home and not lose those skills. Growing up, myself, my wife, going out was not something our family did. We cooked pretty much everything at home, so we get away from that a little bit, and we do go out to eat, and we do get takeout. I won't say we don't do that, but we don't do it a lot. We do a lot of cooking at home, so it doesn't affect us as much as far as what they're calling social distancing, but we do want to offer our thoughts and prayers to those who are affected by it from a financial standpoint, hotel workers. You know, it's just a tragic virus that's affecting a lot of people, and we hope everybody does the best that they can to make it through this. So, anything else to add, Mrs. SG? Okay. So we're going to sign off. We're going to eat. We had a long day of yard work today, so we're tired and ready to replenish. So on behalf of the family, if I can get us all in the frame, I'm Rob, the Sapper Gardener, representing Essayons Family Garden. We want to say God bless our great country, America. God bless you wherever you reside around the world, your garden, your harvest, your kitchen, your meals, and your family, especially during these trying times. Take care. Sapper out. And
SK2 out.
all right. Take care, everyone.